Hi, today we're going to talk about how to add a logo or design to a t-shirt of a 3D character in iClone 8.43. Okay, so first thing we need to do is go ahead and get a character, which we have. So we go ahead and double click on her t-shirt because that's what we want to change. Then we go over here to where it says materials. Click on materials. Then we want to start with the base color. Go ahead and right click on the base color, go down to texture files, and then over here where it says save texture, you want to save this texture to a folder, give it a name so you remember it and can find it, because you're going to need it over in Photoshop. That's where we make the adjustments. Okay, so now we're going to go over to Photoshop. Open up Photoshop. I already have some information here. I already have what I'm going to put on our t-shirt. So what I need to do first, I need to go ahead and bring in, now that you've designed this in Photoshop, you can also design it inside of Illustrator. But I did this in Illustrator, brought it over here because I'm getting ready to put it on this shirt on the texture. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit File, Open, and we want to bring in that particular folder. This is the texture right here that we just shot over. Okay, now as you see, if you look here, you can see the outline of the t-shirt. This is the front of the t-shirt. The one right next to it is the back. Okay, so we want to make sure we put the logo right in here, or the design, whatever it is, we want to have it right in here. So we'll go back over to the other page, and we'll just go ahead and make sure that we have the move tool. We want to drag this over to the texture. It's going to be massive, so we want to hold down Control and hit the minus key because you want to shrink everything down just a little bit. And then we want to go ahead and hit Control T so that we can reduce the size even further and have a little bit more control. Okay. All right, so Control and the plus key will increase the size of the platform here. Right about there. Good. Okay, now we see where it is. Go ahead and slide it up a little further. Make it a little smaller. Have a little bit more control. Maybe make it a little bigger. Now that we have it, go ahead and click the check mark to secure it. Let me go ahead and save this as a PNG file. Go to Export, Export As, PNG. Here's a PNG file. Go ahead and click. We only want one time the size. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and export. I want to give it a new name. I'm going to give it, I think this is like my fourth time doing this, so I'm going to go ahead and give it another name. I'm going to call it 25. Okay, texture 25. Click Save. And we are GTG, good to go. Okay, so now go ahead and hit the drop down key. We want to minimize that. And we want to maximize ICLONE 8. Okay, now we're back. Okay, so what we do now is go back over here to the base color, double click, and now you want to find the one you just did. Okay, the one you just updated, the one you just added your logo or your design to. Okay, you want to click on that. You want to click on Open. In just a few seconds, it is now on her shirt. Okay, so now that it's there, you can go ahead and animate her, add a background, put a scene behind it, put a sky behind it, put her walking around on the beach. In this case, you want to put on some shoes. Okay, so she's walking, she's cruising, and she's showing your t-shirt. Okay, sharing it with the world. All right, that's how you add a t-shirt. That's how you add a logo, how you add a design. Choose your own. Have fun with this, and see you in the next one. Take care, and have a great day. Oh, not only that, but if you'd like to purchase this particular t-shirt, I actually have a link in the description below. Thank you. Bye-bye.